All right. Is it working? It looks like it's working. Hello. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. All right. Whoa, Debo, you are on time for something. Look at you go. I'm just kidding. I feel like you're always on time. Hi, everyone. All right. Okay. So last week, this did not work. But it looks like everything's working now. Hello? Hello? Awesome. Okay. So yes, last week, unfortunately, this did not work, but I think I figured out that my computer just hates the camera I was trying to run and the software I was trying to use. So we're not using any software, and I'm using my computer's camera, which is why it's really grainy, but it's working. So we're going to go with it, and it's going to be awesome. So hello, everyone. Hi, Captain Zan. So glad you're here. Hi, Abby. Matthew Builds Bricks. Hello, how are you? Hi, Lauren. Let's see. Hi, Debo. So good to see you. My husband is also here. Hi. He's upstairs with our daughter. 2 of my daughters started school yesterday, and then my youngest starts next week. So she's upstairs hanging out with my husband right now. So how's everyone doing? Oh, hi, Steve. How's it going? So today I'm going to build this. This is the Black Panther Dragon Flyer. So I'm super excited about it. This camera is not great, but I'm really excited about Shuri. She's the one I'm most excited about. I haven't seen Infinity War, but I have seen the Black Panther. So let's get building. Oh yeah, I built the SpongeBob set last week on I'm Bored Toys channel. So thank you, Kevin, for doing that live stream with me. That was super fun. I did love the build. I don't know if you can see it. It's up here with our other SpongeBob sets. Sorry, the camera's really grainy, but that's what I had to work with today. So, but yeah, there's SpongeBob's house right there, and there's Squidward's house, and then the Flying Dutchman is over here you can see the little sail right there. I can grab it here in a little bit. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Oh, Zan, you had a day off of chilling and sleeping. I enjoy that. That's nice. It's been raining here, which I really appreciate. But we had crazy thunderstorms last night. Sorry, crinkling sounds. It's been really hot here, and we've had almost no rain, no water, like all summer. So it's been really, really nice that we did get some rain. But I was really happy that it didn't affect our internet today. All right. I am a little bit of an all-weather person. I like the change. So I really do like when it's hot. But when it's been really smoky because we've had fires, and then we also get the smoke. We're in Utah. We also get the smoke from like California and Nevada if they have fires, and Idaho. All those places, if they have fires, then it comes our way and it gets trapped in our mountains. And then we also have fires on top of that. So it's been extremely smoky and really, really bad air. I'm glad to see it's doing good up there, Mandy. Are you building your ox? Her and my husband were building the New Year ox. So I also can hear our neighbor cat who thinks that he is our cat. He's outside our back door right now, which is just right here. And he's meowing at me. So can you guys hear him meowing at all? It's going to be loud for a second with the crinkles. I definitely love fall as well, Lauren. I am a pumpkin spice fan. I love all things Halloween. And I just wasn't ready for summer to be over. It feels like it went by really fast. And my kids did homeschool last year. Hey, Rob, how's it going? My kids did homeschool last year, and we moved. We've been in this house for a little over a year, and I just really enjoyed having them home. So yesterday wasn't necessarily my favorite with them going to school, but they were excited, and I'm excited to be able to be here and build this giant. My backlog is getting a little ridiculous, so I'm excited to be able to tackle that while they're at school. Okay, so I'm building the Black Panther first. And these minifigs look really cool. I do wish that this one would have had a printed face option for the Black Panther as well, but as a lot of you know, we are getting that option in the Marvel. Hi, Megan. Thank you. In the Marvel CMF, we are finally getting a T'Challa face print. So, like I said, this camera isn't great, but there's the Black Panther. He looks awesome. Hopefully, I'll be able to figure out how to use my other camera, which is much better. Hey, Joel, you did make it. Look at you. Thanks for stopping in. I am building the Black Panther Dragon Flyer. So I actually found this at Barnes & Noble. I posted a couple stories about it, but I found this at Barnes & Noble, and they had Lego for 25% off. And then I also got an extra 10 to 25% off depending on the set. And so I may have bought a lot of Lego that I wasn't planning on buying because I found that on Friday, and then the next day was a full day at the Lego store where I also bought a little bit more than I was planning on buying. So yes, it was 25% off, and there was quite a few other of the newer releases that were 25% off. And then when I got to the register, I also ended up getting 10 to 20% off depending on which set it was. So all the sets that I bought were 30, 35 to 45% off. And that one, this one ended up being like just under $12. It was like $11.50 or something like that. I was super excited. And then, yeah, I ended up going to the Lego store for a full day anyway, and found a couple more things and increased even more of my backlog to build with you guys. So I'm excited for that. I got a lot of the August 1st releases that I was hoping to get. I think there's only a couple more that I really wanted in the Friends line with the amusement park. I think I just have the Ferris wheel to get. So, Joel, you're on a non-Lego buying streak. You're doing so good. Unless there's things that happened that you didn't tell me about yet. I don't know if stuff at Barnes & Noble is still 25% off. One of my friends did go after on a full day, and they were at a different Barnes & Noble, but they said that they didn't have anything on sale. And that was Friday. And when I was looking, the signs didn't say a certain date, but they just said sale ends soon. And when I first went, they just had like a table display of maybe like 10 different sets. And I didn't pick up any of those at first. And then as I started walking down the Lego aisle, I started noticing the stickers on everything. So I ended up getting quite a few sets because I couldn't pass that up. They had a couple of sets that we've been eyeing, but were just like a little bit too expensive. Like there's an Imperial ship that my husband has been wanting for a while. Oh, you failed on a full day? That's okay. I failed but also won. So yeah, Joel, you should be using time to catch up on your backlog as well, because that's what I am doing. It's getting a little insane. I can't move the camera that this is on because it's stationary to my camera, but my backlog is just over here and it's getting a little out of control. But to be fair, I have 5 people in my house that all build Lego. So some of them. Hi, Kevin. How's it going? Okay, Zan. So a full day, they do it 4 times a year at the Lego store. And if you are a part of a lug, then you can get a discount at your Lego store on a special day. It's not okay. Hello. Hi. So yeah, 4 times a year, they give you a discount if you are part of a lug, and you can go in and shop. So it just depends on the sets. It's like the discounts are a little bit confusing. But if it's an older set, you can usually go above $100. Like I got Destiny's Bounty because it's a little bit of an older set, but it's usually the discount in my store at least is non-exclusives and sets that are under $99.99. So yes, join your lug. The next one is on Halloween. Oh, is Halloween on a Saturday? That'd be awesome. I haven't even looked that far. I just barely changed my calendar that's in front of me right here. I just really changed it from June. So I'm doing great in life, heading on up. But yes, definitely if you have a local lug, join it. If you don't have a local lug, there are online options that you could look into. And I'm pretty sure the Women's Brick Initiative is recognized. Check into that one. Definitely look. You don't even know who your local lug is. You know, it took me a while to join mine. So I've been it's crazy that I didn't know about a lot of the things that I didn't know about. So we've been into Lego for a very, very long time, but we didn't know about the AFOL community or anybody on YouTube or lugs or anything like that until the pandemic hit, really. And I have Tricky Bricks to thank for introducing me to that type of stuff, because even though I had been building Lego for a very long time and we had a full Lego room in our other house, and we go, like, Legoland is one of our favorite places. We go all the time. We didn't know about that stuff. And that seems crazy to think about now, but we truly didn't even know. So I think it's not that unusual. Maybe it is unusual to not know about that stuff, but see if you can find who your local lug is. It's really awesome. Joel, you got to start on that backlog. Or are you just too into building mocks now? You're an official mock builder. Okay, I'm sorry that I don't have a down cam so you can see what I'm building, but I've built like the inside structure of this. I know it's a little fuzzy, but there's been some cool techniques in here. I'm excited to put these pins on here. And I'm about to put a sticker on. All right, not too shabby of a sticker placement. Yeah, Zan, I saw that your parents got into Lego. Oh, I have to put 2 more stickers on. I saw that your parents got into Lego when you guys moved out of the house, and I think that's awesome. I also think your Lego room is coming along very nicely. Also, you don't necessarily need a ton of space to have an awesome Lego room. I think you just have to set it up in a way that functions well for you. That one's a little crooked. It's okay though. Sticker number 3 out of 5 stickers on this sticker sheet. Yeah, I think it would be awesome to have AFOL parents. Maybe my kids are lucky in that way. But Lego is just kind of a part of their life. When we go to the Lego store and we're the ones digging through the bulk, and my kids are just sitting on the chairs watching whatever TV show they have on while we're looking for the parts that we need through the bulk table. It's pretty funny. They do like building minifigs and going through the bulk table. We just go fairly often, so sometimes it's like the Lego store again. It's pretty funny. My favorite brick color. I don't know if I have a favorite because I really enjoy all the really weird colors. I actually have my favorite set right here, which has a lot of my favorite colors on it. So this is my favorite set. This is Noctura's Tower. It's my favorite because of the play function that it has right here, where the bat opens up and it shows her, and then it closes back up. Absolutely love that. But I would say this like teal color is one of my favorites, and I love this butter yellow that her spider is, and then also this trans green. I'd say those are probably my top colors. Yeah, I love that set so much. I think I have at least 2. I might have 3, because every time I see it, I'm just like, oh man, I need that. I need another one. Plus, Noctura is really hard to find, and she's an amazing. I don't know. Like I said, my camera is not super great on my computer. I do have a better webcam, but my computer doesn't like it when I'm streaming myself. So, oh, you're here for real now, Kevin. Hi. Awesome. Okay, so this is Noctura, and she is my favorite mini doll, but I just love how she has like one fully black arm, and then I actually have used her torso on like my sig fig because it has this little design right there, but then she's got like blue hair. Oh yeah, she's just amazing. I love her. Thank you. 50 subs. That's awesome. I think I was at like 40 something earlier today, so that's awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Elves is my best of themes. I love elves so much. Oh, there's a fly in my face. Elves is absolutely my favorite because I have always been into dragons and fantasy. That is something that my mom was really into when I was younger. We had like Pegasus and unicorns and stuff like that all over our house. And dragons. Always dragons. So I grew up loving dragons, and I have a couple of Ninjago dragons up here. This is actually my favorite dragon. It's the firstborn from Ninjago, and then I have a few dragons right here from elves. So if there's a dragon, I'm in. Which is also why the castle, the Creator 3-in-1 castle that just came out, it was my like number one day one purchase of the August 1st releases that just came out. Yeah, I absolutely loved that. I haven't built it yet, but that was the one that I was like, I have to have that set out of all of the August 1st releases. And it looks gorgeous, but it comes with a little wyvern. It's so cute. And I'm very excited that it is brick built. That's something that I love about this dragon up here, is she's mostly brick built other than her wings. It's so gorgeous. And I think that Ninjago does do that better than the Elves Dragons did, but they're very pretty still. Bye, Matthew. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Do I have... Where's my friendship bus? I have this caravan right here. And then Ecto up there. I don't have the friendship bus that has the stickers out of it, unfortunately. But yeah, this is it. This shelf. These are all works in progress. Which one? This right here? This is a caravan, which could be a friendship bus. Or is that where I'm riding on top? There are lots of people riding on top, and they actually have roller skates. Look at that. They're roller skating on top of the bus. This could be our sweet friendship bus for sure. And then it has this little awning. Is that what it's called? Is a friendship bus? Well, I love it. Has some sweet stuff up here. Okay, I'm trying to decide if my Lego Tolerant husband, the Ecto 1, is a valid B-Day present or not. Okay, if he likes the Ecto 1, if he likes Ghostbusters, this is one of the most amazing builds ever. Mike Psyche is the designer of that, and his Lego math is out of this world. I'm not even the one that built it. My husband is the one that built it, and I was just watching, like, we need another one so that I can build this as well. It was amazing. I know, shouldn't all friendship buses have slides? That was a really fun one. When did that come out? I feel like that's one of our older, or maybe that's a newer one. We have two caravans, but that was a birthday present to my daughter, I think. So yes, Debo, come join us on the friendship bus. I'm riding on top. I don't remember who else is on top. Yeah, it's not okay. You definitely, if he enjoys Ghostbusters at all, that set is amazing. And seeing the previews for the movie, because the movie was supposed to come out earlier, which is why that set came out so early. But seeing the previews for the movie that just came out recently make that car even cooler. It looks amazing. The Plastic Architect, hi Claire, how are you? Yeah, I would definitely recommend Ecto 1, hands down. It's an amazing. Just say Ghostbusters and Claire appears. Perfect. I am super excited to see the new Ghostbusters movie. And yeah, that Ghostbusters build was absolutely amazing. And I'm not even the one that did it. Like I said, I just watched my husband do it. And I still loved it. Oh, there he is. The booklet is great on its own. Yeah, it was cute. Had like Mike is a little mechanic in it, and Mike also designed Saturn V, which I think, yeah, you can see a little bit of Saturn V right here. And the Lego math in Saturn V is also insane. He's a really great designer. that's something else I've really been enjoying is learning about designers. That's not really something that I did before the last year and a half, was learning about the designers and how they like to go about designing Lego, and it's been really, really fun. Say Saturn 5 a few more times and get Brenda to show up. You know, my hair might be a little lonely. Maybe we need Brenda to show up. I haven't done the diner modular yet. I actually don't know if I have any modulars. That's probably a bad thing to say. Lego designer groupies is totally a thing. Yes. Wes Talbot is one of the main designers of Elves, and I was watching some of his stuff, and that's actually why I decided to get these Alex shelves, because that's how he had all of his stuff set up. So I was like, well, that's good enough for Lego designers. It's good enough for me. And then I found out that Tiago Catarino, who is a former Lego designer, also uses these. So yeah, and then Justin Ramsden, Monkey Kid. Justin Ramsden makes amazing stuff, and I really enjoy watching interviews with Justin as well. And I also really enjoy watching interviews with Mike Psyche, because you can just tell how much he loves to nerd out about it. And watching people talk about things that they're passionate about just gets my heart. It's just so much fun. And yeah, when you get Mike talking about things that he enjoys, it's really fun. He's popped onto a few of Boone's streams. So, I'm good. I'm so glad to see that I'm not the only one that doesn't have any modulars. I'm trying to think. I really don't think we have any. I have the blacksmith shop and City Gardens. Does that count for any of that? Yeah, the Alex drawers are awesome. And then we found, I don't know if I have any. Oh, I do have some right here. I found these containers at Target, and they're flexible and they fit in the Alex drawers really, really well. So we kind of have everything, we had everything dumped into, I guess you can kind of see these ones are organized. You can see the containers right here. And then these ones over here can't see the containers, but it's just because things are just dumped into there. Oh, Brenda has appeared. Saturn 5, she has been summoned. Saturn 5 is right here. I love it very much. And then I also have, you can kind of see Discovery right there. It's up, it's kind of pinned on the wall. Discovery was an amazing build too. I don't know if I know who the designer of Discovery was though. Yeah, I absolutely love those little dividers. They've helped a lot with our sorting. It's a little bit crazy. So, hi, Delicious Foods. Nice to see you. Brenda, I'm so glad you're here. My hair is having not the best hair day, but it does what it wants, right? So I was just saying that maybe my hair needs some Brenda hair friends. So many dragons, and I'm building a dragon flyer. But yes, so I have a couple dragons up here, and then I have all my elves dragons right here. Well, some of them, they are played with the most. So my kids love playing with them. I try and pick them up anytime I see them, but sometimes paying for elves hurts the heart a little bit, especially when you see them new and sealed box and they're extremely expensive, and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to open it and play with it. And the wings might get chewed on a little bit. Yes, Delicious Foods. That is exactly why I wanted this set. I think the Black Panther is probably my favorite superhero movie out of all of them. I'm not really huge into Marvel or DC. I like them, but I haven't seen all the movies. I haven't seen the Infinity Saga like at all. I feel like we watched Infinity War or Endgame. I don't remember. It's whichever one Black Panther and Spider-Man die in. Spoiler alert. And those are my daughter's two favorites. And I was like, wow, this is great. But I haven't built Shuri yet, but I've only built the Black Panther so far. So, and then I didn't know who, is it Chituri? I didn't know who she was because I haven't seen this movie. But this build is great. Probably just outed myself way too much on the amount of superhero movies that I've seen. But that's okay. I do love the Black Panther. That one's great. And then we love Spider-Man because of the Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, Brenda. Yeah. Hashtag fake fan. True. Brenda, Elves is my favorite and is the only theme that I'm trying to complete, except for probably the foil bags that are out there. I don't think I'll try and get all of those, but maybe one day. And I did find the green dragon. It's currently not anywhere near me because my kids were playing with it, but the little baby dragon, we walked into Bricks and Minifigs. I have 3 that are fairly close to me. I have one that's like 20 minutes south, one that's 20 minutes north, and then another one that's like maybe 45 minutes to an hour north. So we were at one, we were just kind of looking around, and then I saw behind the desk they had this Nocturus set. And I was like, oh, I wonder what other elf sets they have. And so he's like, oh, you can look through it if you want, after I was eyeing it for like 15 minutes. And I ended up buying another water dragon, the blue dragon. And then as I was digging, I found the green dragon, the little baby dragon in its egg. And that set is really hard to find and pretty expensive. But I got it for a really good deal because it wasn't complete and they hadn't even put it out yet. And I was like, hey, I'll give you this for it. And they said, okay. And I walked out with a really big smile on my face because I got a couple of elf sets that I didn't have for a really good deal. So foil bags don't count. I feel like a lot of the foil bags I could probably build because a lot of them just come with like a little dragon and then like a tiny little build. I don't know if any of the dragons in the foil bags are exclusive to that, so. All right, so maybe I won't have a complete collection because I might not have the foil bags. And to be fair, the bags would just get thrown away because I open everything. Sorry with the crinkles. Yes, and I also summoned Claire with Ghostbusters as well, so. Coins don't count, but foil bags do? Okay, good to know. Were there any elves coins? I didn't see any of that. I know that there's Mario coins out right now that people are trying to get. You just got an elves journal? Ooh. I don't know if I've seen an elves journal before. Did you show it when you were streaming, actually? Maybe I did see it. It is awesome. I haven't put her little hand things on. Can't really see much, but her face detailing is so great. Oh, I love this fig. She's amazing. Worth the price of the set, which if you didn't catch, I got the set for like less than $12 because I found it at Barnes & Noble for 25% off. And then I got an extra percentage off. So I definitely shop for my 8-year-old selves with my adult money. It's 100% what I do. Oh, I build Shaturi. Is that her name? Lisa Frank, but Lego elves. Love that. I feel like I've seen what this. I don't think it's a person. I feel like I've seen what it looks like. And this is a really good fig too. I'm a chaos builder, so I need to find her little headpiece, but this has really cool printing on it too. Sanrio character overlays. Oh my gosh. What was that little? I used to have so much Sanrio stuff. Had like a picture frame that I just barely got rid of from my childhood so long ago. Because it was like a fabric picture frame that you would like sit on a table and it started to smell bad. And they're not washable. It's probably like 20 years old. Oh, cat. I love it. My oldest daughter was actually looking for Lisa Frank stuff this year. She wanted a Lisa Frank backpack, and we couldn't find her one. The only ones that we could find were on like eBay from like the 90s, and they were very, very expensive. All right, so there's Shuri with her little hand guns. And then I don't know what I'm building for Shatari. It's probably what is helpful about seeing the movies, right? You know what you're building. I think it makes it more exciting sometimes. I think I was saying that in one of your streams, Kevin, about knowing some of the Ninjago stuff makes the builds a little bit more fun, but you don't have to know all of the lore in order to enjoy the build. You know, it's not necessary, but it's helpful. I have seen Lisa Frank. So we found folders and we have seen a couple of like t-shirts and stuff, but she specifically wanted a backpack and we couldn't find one. So if anybody has leads on a backpack, hit me up. That doesn't cost like $300 because, you know, it's for my 10-year-old. Claire, I know some really great tattoo artists that probably could do a really awesome Lisa Frank sleeve. But over time, those colors would fade at least a little bit. Especially if you're bad like I am and go out in the sun after Well, not right after. I'll let them heal, but I like to be in the sun, so. I would love to see you in glitter dolphin cheetah pram rainbows, head to toe. That'd be amazing. Claire, you can hit me up for tattoo knowledge anytime. My husband's a tattoo artist. Oh, I'm putting tiny stickers on these little 1x2 tiles. It's like my least favorite to put stickers on. These tiny little tiles. Not too bad though. Did it all right. Did okay. So yes, I can give you secondhand, first and a half hand knowledge of tattoo knowledge. There is a fly that keeps staying in here for some reason. Brenda, I wear sunscreen like crazy, but I love being outside, so it doesn't always matter that I'm wearing sunscreen because I have to reapply it like every 45 minutes, and I just have a darker skin tone when I go in the sun, so I'm very, very, very white, but I tan really well. And so my skin just does that, and I don't know. I look like I'm wearing clothes like a white swimsuit because I have such dark tan lines right now. First and a half knowledge. That's right? Cole is my husband, Claire. So you can also hit him up for first-hand knowledge. You're almost translucent. Yeah. I have 3 little girls who, as soon as we walk out into the sun, they are sunburnt as well. So lots of sunscreen around here for sure. About tattoos, I don't know more than you do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen some Lisa Frank stuff. Delicious Foods. Hi, Kendra. Hey, Shay. Coming out of work mode, tattoos. We can talk tattoos anytime. I do have a couple. I feel you can't really see like any, but oh, Lauren, you know what's so funny? On Kevin's stream, I was like, oh, I have a Harry Potter tattoo, but it's on my leg. I don't know if I could really show you because I do. I have a mandrake on my leg, and I also have a willow tree for my daughters because that's where their names came from. But I also have a Dobby like on my arm, and I was wearing a short sleeve shirt the other day. Could have just easily shown you that one. And I mean, like, it's a little hard to see because it wraps around, but could have definitely just shown you that one instead of trying to lift my leg up. Yes, Kevin, you should definitely get a unicycle tattoo. That would be awesome. Just very small type. No, with the period. Yes, the period is essential. Oh, so this is where I'm at. I do have a down cam camera, but my computer is not a fan of the cameras that I have. So that's why we're using this camera that's grainy. And I'm sorry that you can't see what I'm building. But yes, only when I have short sleeves. Yeah, I was going to get Newt from Fantastic Beasts on top, but we'll see how that goes. Yes, Brenda, please show on stream if you can. I know we were talking about the commitment a little bit, Lauren. I don't know. I don't really have problems with it. I definitely see why people would, and I think it's a great thing to think about. But I don't know. It's just not. It's not a big deal to me. I have really meaningful tattoos, and I have some kind of dumb tattoos, and I'm okay with that. Does Dobby have a sock? This Dobby does not have a sock because it's just his head. Maybe he's holding one. We can dream. I'd like to think that he is. So Brenda, here in Utah, tattoo shops were only shut down for, I think, March, April, and half of May of 2020. So my husband was able to go back to work in May, which is very fortunate for us, because that's where the good majority of our income comes from. I am a massage therapist, and I had a private studio, and I closed my private studio in March when everything shut down. So yeah, you don't have any issues with commitment. Just don't get excited about ideas long enough to get anything. Yeah, I definitely don't have as many tattoos as you would think that I would, especially with having my husband be a tattoo artist, because of the same reason. Just don't stay excited about it long enough to actually get it done. And yeah, so my studio technically never would have gotten shut down, because the way that things shut down here, you could have up to 10 people in everything. In my business, my studio, since it was private, it was just me that owned it. I never had more than 10 people there anyway. But, it just didn't feel right. And we were moving, and I had it for like over 2 years, and I was planning on opening a new one in the summer anyway. And then we ended up homeschooling, and, just a lot of stuff happened, as it did for everyone during the pandemic and craziness. So I haven't decided if I'm going to open another one yet. We just moved a town north from where we were. So what part of your neck done do you want, Shy? Because I actually want to get like my full jaw. I have like the back part, but I wanted to get like my full jaw up to here. But I don't think I could handle like the machine, the like vibration of the machine on my throat right there. Oh, I don't know if I can handle that. Maybe one day. Yeah, having a full sleeve of pirates, of a pirate theme, just because he liked pirates. That's what this arm is. It's just birds and flowers because I like birds and flowers. Not sure yet. You think you'd just get the side done? The side wasn't that bad. And I mean, I have long hair, but it hides most of the time. It's also one that I'm working on covering up. So it doesn't really look like anything right now. I did the same thing on my back, Shy. When I was a teenager, I got a piece on my shoulder blade, and I still like it. It's pretty. It's just for music. I got it when I was in a cappella in high school because I was 18 in high school. But it definitely it like ruins the idea of being able to get a full back piece, you know? So I get that. I don't regret getting the tattoo. I really enjoy it. But now knowing what I know and wanting larger pieces, I'd have to cover up that part of my shoulder, which I might do. So, Brenda, I think tattoos are just, it depends on you. Sometimes places will hurt really bad for some people, and sometimes it won't for others. Like, I fell asleep getting this side of my neck done. The first time. And I actually have like gotten it tattooed with like one of my babies in my arms before. So it just depends, but tattoos just hurt in general. Yeah, the vibration, even if it doesn't hurt, that vibration just it adds a whole other element to it, right? Fell asleep. That's called passing out. Yeah, lots of people do pass out getting tattoos. So if you are planning on getting tattoos, my biggest tip to anyone, drink water and eat food before. Because your body goes into, it can completely go into shock, but sometimes it will go into the beginning of it. Yeah, clavicle area is not fun. I do have my chest done from like here and down. So, yes, more hydrating. Hydrate or dihydrate, Kevin. You know that. Did you get a full back piece? It's not okay. Because yeah, some people go in like full commitment. It's really awesome. I would live in a pool of water if I could, Captain Sam. See, and I did not enjoy getting my legs done at all, Zan. I will tell you that my most painful tattoo was the back of my knee. That was horrible. I think sternum and foot are close, but yeah, we're all just complicated plants for sure. Which also, for those of you that don't know, I have a lot of plants as well. Almost as many plants as I have Lego. Actually, I don't know if that's true. We have a lot of Lego. I don't really have like my full ditch done. So I don't know. I don't know if I can say whether the ditch is the worst or not because mine isn't fully done yet. So, but yes, your lake ditch, which in anatomical terms is your popliteal fossa, if you want to know that. My kids thought that was really fun. So the back of your knee pit, popliteal fossa. That's your anatomy learn for the day. It's true. Cole can be a pretty fun guy. I'm getting close to being done with this build. This is really cool for a printed windshield. I enjoy that. You don't miss any anatomy or physiology? I don't know who Angel Rose is, Shy. My husband might, though. Yeah, isn't that cool? It's a cool printed piece. If they're a tattoo artist, I probably have seen their work. Oh, I'll have to look her up. Are you in California? Did she move from California? We're in northern, more northern Utah. And quite a few people have been moving to southern Utah. I know that tattoos are getting, quite a few shops are opening down there. But yeah, I'll have to look her up and ask my husband if he knows. Oh, is Kendra leaving? Let's see. Bye, Kendra. Oh, there we go. I hope you have a good day. Only know through Instagram. All right. See, he knows about her though. I don't think that's overthinking it, Joel. He has studied quite a bit of anatomy. But not quite in the type of like muscular movement and stuff like that. So we'll be good to your toys, Kevin. We're a swear jar when we need them, right? Oh, Captain Zam coming in. That is actually something that we have talked about, Brenda, is opening like studios that are fairly close to each other. And also like setting up shop where he's at now. Because, you know, when you're tattooing people, it's not super easy to stay in the best posture and it's hard on your body. So yeah, I don't know if you'd want to get a tattoo and then a massage. Might not be the best idea. I have done that. I have had people come in to get work done after they've had fresh tattoos. There is stuff that you can put over it, like second skin, that really helps keep tattoos clean. It's raining outside again. That's what I was looking at. But thankfully, it seems to be okay on our internet. And I am grateful to have the rain because we need it. I think that's the worst when your artist moves. Because it's really hard, especially if you have an unfinished piece. Oh, that's rough. Using wrong pieces here. I'm surprised that he didn't say Japanese traditional. That's what I would have said if you would have asked me what his favorite style is. But asking him is probably better. It is his opinion. I know that's what he gets most excited about a lot of the time. You feel cursed? Oh no. I think new young artists are, it can go either way, right? But I think it's cool because a lot of the newer and younger artists have like a refreshing take. And I think that it's really cool to see what people are doing. There's also some not great things coming out of it, but oh man, I didn't see I was supposed to do that twice. Should have known. Should have known. Yeah. My husband, Cole, just always talks about how he just likes doing tattoos, and specializing in one thing can get kind of boring sometimes. I feel the same with massage, actually. There's a lot that I really enjoy. So what I enjoy the most is structural work and movement patterns. But sometimes I like doing just a relaxing massage. Yes, I have Emmett tattooed on my knee, and I'm wearing pants today because it's raining. It's been like 90 to 100 degrees for like the last few months, and it's just last night and today has gone down to 60s. So it's the first time I've been wearing pants in a very long time. But that is Emmett on my knee. That is on my husband's page. And I love it. And he once had a client be like, let's be honest, how weird was this person that got this tattooed on them? And he was like, you mean my wife? Just weirdos getting Lego tattoos. All right, so I'm almost done. I have the 2 wings. They're pretty cool. Lauren, it actually happened fairly recently too. Like maybe like 2 months ago. And I don't remember if he texted me or if he called me like right after, but he was laughing pretty hard. And yeah, I was like, oh, did you just tell him the weirdest person? Super weird. In the best way. Sometimes. I think they felt really awkward after that. But he thought it was hilarious. And I thought it was hilarious too. Because, yeah, I am super weird. Oh, yeah, I mean, then you did a Lego tattoo that week as well. That dragon turned out awesome. I'm a little jealous of it. Okay. Just got to set up my play functions here. Has little shooters I need to put the stuff in. If you guys don't know, I'm a sucker for a play function. Which is a big reason on why I like elves. I feel like elves always had some really fun and unique play functions. Like I showed this one earlier. I just happen to have this one right here. But this is so fun. And a lot of the elf sets have just like really fun little play functions like that. I really love that. And then this like opens and closes and stuff. But Shaka Jamal, hello. I'm just about done. I am building the Black Panther Dragon Flyer. And I am putting in the shooters right now. I have enjoyed this build. It's pretty fun. Even without seeing the movie. #FakeFan. I can't really see your profile pic because it's really tiny for me, but I'll have to go look at it. Okay. I think you should be able to move this, unclip it. Okay. So it has a little clip, and then it also clips onto these, and you can move it down. And that's pretty cool. So then it looks like this, and it has little shooters on the side right there. Gotta reload that one. Yeah, this is fun. I really like this detail of it with the trans blue. Those are awesome. I don't know if it could stand on its tail. Let's try it out. It has like these clips right here that are movable. So like little fins. So I bet if you balanced it right, I know you can't see, but it is standing on its tail, and I can't move this camera at all. So, but yes, it does. It does stand on its own. Yes, so I think this set is great. For $20, comes with 3 figs. This was really fun to put together. I like its wings. They're on ball joints, so they move. And then like these are just stud attachments. So you can kind of move those how you want too. Give it different aerodynamics. And then, like I said, these move. So yeah, I just put them like this and it stood on its own. See ya, Shock and Ball. It was good to see you. We're almost done here too. So yeah, that was really fun. I did enjoy that build. It's got lots of moving parts that you can break off apparently. But like these all move. They're all clipped on. Lots of clips. Yes, very swooshable. And yes, I love the figs. So like I said, Sherry is the biggest reason I wanted this set. I know you can't see super great, but she's got amazing face printing. And then the head and torso printing on both of these, on Black Panther and Chitauri, I think is how you say it. Like I said, I haven't seen the movie, but they both have double prints on their torsos and on their heads, which I like. No arm printing or leg printing. So, you know, take it or leave it. But for $20, it was definitely worth it. And like I said, I actually found this one at Barnes & Noble for 25% off. And then I got it. I think this one was an extra 20% off. So like 45% off. So yeah, I haven't seen Endgame, so I'll have to go see this ship. I should watch all those movies. I like them. I just haven't looked at them in that much detail. I enjoy watching them. I just usually choose other things to watch. So, but yeah, that was super fun. Thanks for joining me. I'll be live streaming every Wednesday at this time. My youngest isn't at school yet, but she starts next week. So she's hanging out with my husband right now. Yeah, it is super cute ship. 'Tis a cutie of a ship. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. Thanks for joining me for lunch. So yeah, I'll be streaming Wednesdays. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out what was going on with last week because I do have better cameras. The most that I could find was the computer that I have doesn't like the camera that I have. So I had to use the camera that is on the computer this time. It worked, but obviously it's grainy and I didn't get to have my build cam. But it's okay. It was good. Turned out better than moving at like Minecraft rate, right? So, but yeah, I would definitely pick up this set just for this fig alone. Like she's amazing, but there's really cool parts in this set. It's a super fun swooshable ship. I will probably keep it together. So you may need to download the drivers for cameras. Yeah, maybe. They work on everything else except for trying to live stream myself. So I have to look at it and see what's going on. So, but yeah, thank you so much, everyone who hopped in, hung around with me for the whole time. I was going to say, so most of my streams will be semi-short because they'll be about an hour and a half because I'm doing it at the time that my youngest will be at school. And so I'll have to not hang out for too long of a time because I'll have to go pick her up because she only does half days. But yeah, be here every Wednesday for about an hour and a half, and I'm super excited to hang out with you guys. One of the biggest reasons that I build Lego is because I enjoy it. And I think a lot of us get hung up in life not doing things that we enjoy. So please go do something that you enjoy today. And thanks for hanging out with me. And I hope to see you guys in the chats of other streams. I'm going to be hanging out with my friend Brickanista at her recap stream on her channel later today. And so many good streams coming up. I'm Bored Toys yesterday was crazy. Again, always so much laughs. So thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. And I'll see you next Wednesday, and I'll see you in chats before then. Bye. Thank you.